Today I want to talk to you about the paradox of having goals. So many of us have so many things in our life that we're pursuing, and even things that we feel like we can't achieve, things that in our heart we want to pursue but don't feel like we're capable enough, or we have the resources, we're talented enough, we're confident enough, all of these things. And the one thing that I recognize and I want to point out is that based on where you're standing now, that might be true. But it's because you haven't said yes. It's because you haven't actually made the decision to pursue that thing, because the second that you say yes, or you decide to pursue whatever's in your heart, you are now a different person. Because the person who has fear and the person who doesn't have fear are two different people. And it's not even to say that you might not have fear, it's just the person who is taking action even in spite of fear is a different person. And so now you're a different person. Your ability to utilize resources, your perception and consciousn's and your awareness of what's available to you, all these things are different. Why? Because you've said yes. Okay, the next level of this is of the paradox is that when you achieve the goal, you're also not the same person who was desiring the goal. You went through a whole evolution in order to achieve that goal that you wanted. So when you get there, you very well likely may be looking for the next goal, and that's okay. But the invitation is to really recognize that you don't get to keep the things that you accomplish if they're external to you, but you do get to keep who you become in the process. So when you achieve any goal, if you really think and you sit there and you say, wow, I'm really looking to the next thing, I'm not fully satisfied, but take a moment to meditate on everything that you had to go through, all the qualities that you had to embody in order to get there, because that is what you do get to keep. So eventually what happens is you get to the point where your inspiration and your goals only become qualitative. They're no longer external, and they're pursuits of becoming more joyful, more peaceful, more wise, more humble, whatever it is. And these qualities are eternal. They never end. So you are forever pursuing them and finding also, hopefully, the contentment inside, knowing that it's a forever journey and that you will never arrive. And that's okay. That's the point. The point is not to arrive and say you're done, because then you'd be bored, and what more life is there to live at that point? There's so many layers to our evolution and our growth, and sometimes people believe that if you are quote-unquote spiritual, that you are just sitting in a cave meditating, and sometimes that's the case. Sometimes we do that, sometimes we go inside, and then sometimes we're very, very active. But it's really not to get lost in the externalized action, thinking that that's the only thing that's going on, because that's only a part of it. And so we integrate all aspects of ourselves, and that way we can become congruent, and we really, really find fulfillment in the process, of becoming, not really achieving something external. So I'm interested if you guys have anything that you feel called to share in the comments below. Let me know, what are the things that you have learned through your process of pursuing your goals, achieving your goals? What qualities did you have to embody in order to achieve those things? And what are the things that you're learning right now around this topic? Andrew McFarlane signing out. If you feel called to subscribe, like the channel, or like the video, and you can also share the video. As always, sending you my love.